Hello YouTube, I'm here with a video of just some random binders that I found when unpacking my stuff after my wife and I moved into our house. Let's start with this one. There's some older cards in here. I just wanted to share them. I don't know if I'll actually trade any of them, but you know, why not? There's some older cool cards in here. So, let's see, of course, you can't fail with a Nevin Rose disc. It's an old Rod of Ruin. I think they finally stopped printing that card. Wall of Spears, Battering Ram, Armageddon Clock. I think there's actually 3 here. I had a really cool Armageddon Clock deck that I'm going to try and rebuild again. Need some circle protections from artifacts, though. Amulet of Krug. Here's a German artifact creature card. It's like something machine. I don't remember what it was. There's an Iron Star, which is basically a Dragon's Tooth or Dragon's Claw or whatever it is. Get life for red spells. Found Youth, 2. I think there's 2 Ashnod's Transmogrants here. Yep. Crystal Rod, Grape Shot Catapults. Yep. Joblin's Tools, Ivory Tower. Got Aladdin's Ring and Jandor's Ring. These are the original ones, yes. Pardon me. Winter Orb. Here's some Legends cards. We got Tor Joaquin, Arcades Sabbath, Palladius Mons. Here's some random white cards. That's a pretty old one right there. A lot of circle protections and stuff in here. There's a Mesa Pegasus thing. Is this the English one or is this the German one? I've got a German one somewhere. Yeah, flying banding. Let's see my English one. Banding, that was a cool effect. Can work with other creatures and up to 1 other creature without banding. Go and attack them with big giant groups. There's a Spell Blast. I think there's actually a German one behind this one. Yep, there's a German one behind it. Fish oil. Yeah, I've been playing for a very long time. This is just a couple of the random folders I have of cards. Stuff I hadn't seen in a while. I think that's Sinbad, yeah, Sinbad. Twiddle. I think this is Power Leak. Is that what that's called? Yeah. It's an enchantment, though. There we go. Old Unsummon. Grizzly Bear. There you go. Old school Grizzly Bear. Hey, there's my other Disintegrate. Old Shatter. I think there's a Bloodlust. There's a German one here. Yeah. Yeah. It's a cool card. Cave People. That was fun. Mana Barbs. There we go. One of my favorite cards. Alibaba. It's not in here. It's actually I actually just when I saw it, I took it out and put it into a kind of my own version of a Naya deck. It's actually Goblin War Drums. I have a couple of those. That's a fun card. It's Fear. It's an old Dark Ritual here. I think there's other than that. I think there's there another one in here. Yeah, there's a different one right there. Evil Presence. This is reprinted in, was it Rise of the Eldrazi or Scars? I don't remember which one, but it was reprinted recently. Here's an old Lord of the Pit. This was actually the first card I ever actually bought. years and years ago. It's actually still in fairly good condition. So it's a fun card. So is that. There's an old Raised Dead. Funeral March. Death Grip. This goes good with Gloom. Play this. It's black. There were a series of counter spells, enchantments. This and Gloom, and I don't remember the other ones. I think there's a couple Hypnotic Specters in here. Let me see. Yeah, there's 2. I have a playset. The other 2 are in 2 different EDH decks. Oh, excuse me. It's like, pardon me. It's like almost 1, I believe, in the morning. So, some Unholy Strengths. Howl from Beyond. Demonic Attorney. This card is cool. So most people don't play for Anti anymore. That's something they got rid of pretty quickly, actually. Pestilence. Marsh Gas. This is a fun card. Glacial Chasm. Zurin Orb. That's cool. There we go. That's a good one right there, too. Halls of Mist. Mind Stone. I think there's a couple there. Yeah. This gives creatures banding. It's from Ice Age. There's a lot of Ice Age cards in here. That was one of my favorite sets. Tisei's Ring. Weather Light Block. Or whatever it was called. Some older gold cards in here too. Corrosion. I think there's 2 Kjaldrand Frostbeasts here, yeah. Oh, there's a couple of these too. A little worse for wear, but I still use them. A lot of these just go into my EDH decks now. There we go. I actually found a Time Spiral starter deck that was unopened when I found these. So these actually came out of it. So I just recently opened it, so they're actually still in mint condition. So I don't remember what cards were in that box, but they're all in here somewhere. That's a fun card. It's kind of cool to take a trip down memory lane and look at all these old cards. Problem being is, back in the day, we didn't use card protectors, so they're all a little bit worse for wear, but not all of them. I mean, they're just a little rough around the edges. We didn't throw them around, they just got a little bent and edges kind of scuffed from shuffling. COP's Justice. It's a fun card. Back when red deck was still pretty good, you know, it was a really good thing. People were running burn mostly. Oh, pardon me. Justice punished them for red players and whatnot. This card has actually got goes with another card called Ishan's Shade from the same block. It's a fallen Sarah Paladin or whatever. This is a German card. It's a Alabaster Potion or something like that. There you go, High Tide. The 2 different arts, I believe. Back when they printed multiple arts for a card, which was really, really cool, because then you could get a playset with different art. Rave Erasure. Bazaar of Wonders. Oh, there you go. Ice Age Brainstorm. It's yeah, it's Ice Age. A little rough around the edges, but still a good card. I like this art better than the one they have now. Dream Cache. Gives creature Shadow. Another alternate art Dream Cache. This is cool. I think this was reprinted in 10th edition. I'm not sure if it was in 10th edition core set or not. I don't remember. I didn't really get any of the 10th edition stuff. So around the time I wasn't playing for a little while. Yeah, cool picture. Twitch. A Hydroblast. Phasing. One of the Merit Lage cards, yeah. It's a cool card. Okay, I'll get the other binder. I think this is the blue through black stuff from Eclipse Comics. No one probably knows what that is. It hasn't been around for a long time. My cousin actually worked for them. I know one of the owners. She's a really nice lady. She actually owns an apothecary shop now. So, actually I have a bunch of Eclipse Comic stuff. There's a legendary creature. She actually got me a autographed Batman picture from Bob Kane when he was still alive. So that was kind of cool. I still have that. It's a fun card. Yep, it's kind of cool looking at all the old artwork. There's some old Harrows. I think those are all in good condition. There's a couple of those in there. Seems like they almost tried more back in the day with the older cards. Like they really wanted to make you think a little bit more. It's kind of funny how many people are playing this game now in this area compared to when I first got into it back in 93, 94. There were only maybe like 6 people I'd play with. One of them being my little brother. And I had to teach him how to play. To teach myself how to play. Oh, excuse me. Back when the rules were a bit more complicated. Yep, now we only really have one place to play around here. There used to be a bunch of comic book shops. Now there's only the one. They're kind of dicks about it. Gotta, try to corner the market in the area. I think I have a white bordered one of that too. There's a goblin grenade in here somewhere too. I don't know. Where's Joven? His Joven's tools were an artifact back in the other folder. There's a fun card. I don't know where my goblin grenade is. It's in here somewhere. Unless I took it out and put it in an EDH deck. Which is entirely a possibility. Yeah, gold bordered autographed Hammer of Bogarden. I think it's actually from a Worlds deck. Yeah, Seattle, August 1997. I don't think I've ever played with it. It's just a random card. Thought it was cool. Don't remember where I got it. No, that volcanic hammer, stone rains. There's my goblin grenade. I think I've only got one. Yeah, I've only got one. It's a goblin grenade. Got flanking. It's a cool effect. I'm gonna need to fetch that. That was a fun card. Cemetery Gates. Oh, Dark Ritual. There's one from Ice Age and one from Mirage. Is there another one over there? No, just those two. Yeah. One from Ice Age and one from Mirage. Nope, hymns of Turok. I think I've only got 3 of the art for that one. Yeah. I've only got the 3. I don't have the 4th one. Back when you get booster packs for like $2. Yep, Soulburn. There's a couple there. Dark Banishing. That's a pre-Doomblade. There you go, Spawning Pool, Mind Twist. Alright, well that's it. I just wanted to share those folders. I don't know if any of those will actually be for trade, or none of them would be good to anyone unless they played EDH anyway. So, until next time.